Tonight, a bizarre crime caught on camera. A man seen stealing from a woman's prized garden, not once, but twice. And the victim tonight is fed up. Local 10 News reporter Nikki Mohan live now with the video police want you to see. Nikki.
Calvin, no surprise he picked this house. It is definitely one of the nicest homes on the street, landscaped. And normally this time of day, Nancy Vega and her family would be out here watering the plants, right? But he stole the attachment that goes to the hose. And as you can see, they're just sitting out here scratching their heads, wondering why he picked their house to steal their beloved plants.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, why somebody, choosing somebody's house to steal plants? I ain't even know they do that. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy and insane right there. I wish I catch somebody in my front yard or backyard of that nature trying to steal anything. That's crazy.
At first glance, you would think this man is shopping at a garden center, casually strolling through, selectively pulling up plants. Only problem is it's Nancy Vega's prized garden.
First he walks in, he puts his bicycle down. He comes back around and he just takes a look and says, what am I going to have today?
The plant pilferer hit Vega's house twice in 30 days.
He's taken orchids, he's taken rose bushes, which he pulled out of the planters. He's taken wind chimes.
Even the nozzle from the end of the hose. And apparently he snagged the solar lights, but only the newer ones, of course.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. He think he's shopping. He must be thinking he at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever sell flowers or gardening equipments and plants and stuff of that nature. Yo, what's wrong with this dude, bruh? You at somebody's house. Yo, you are at somebody's house, bruh. You taking the people's plants. Not only that, you taking the hose, you taking the lights. Yo, what's going on? Is this dude normal? Yo, people really do stuff like this, bro. People really goes to other people's house and act like they shopping there by just taking their stuff. He must have knew nobody was there, right? And that lady looked like she got some nice, pretty flowers. That's crazy.
Of course, the final shovel in the garden lover's heart, her beloved orchid that took 2 years to flower, hanging planter and all.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh man. She said it took 2 years to flower, and my man took it. Yo, that's so sad, yo. How could he take that? Yo, this dude is crazy.
Vega talked to that plant every day.
You're beautiful. Keep growing. You're doing good. Those are the things I say to my plants so that they can, nurture and be beautiful.
From the video, she can clearly see it's an older man with noticeably gray hair. She posted her doorbell video first to the Neighbors app, and soon other residents say they noticed stuff missing too. The home has warnings posted all over it, but he doesn't seem to care. She hopes putting him on TV gets him to stop smelling the roses in her garden and keeps the pest away for good.
We're watching you, and you're going to get caught.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. My man think he's at Home Depot or Lowe's. He just taking his sweet little time walking around in these people's yard, taking their flowers, taking whatever he could get his hands on. That's crazy and insane. Yo, I ain't even know people really do stuff like that, yo. That's crazy how my man just taking his sweet little time, going around, take whatever he wants in these people's yard. He took the hose, he took the lights, he took all that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at him out there. And he an old dude. Took the lady flower that took 2 years to flower. That's insane. That's insane. Let's move on to the next story.
Now at 5:30, police in Orange County say they have solved a months-long mystery after arresting a man they accuse of stealing exotic plants and trees.
According to authorities, that burglar repeatedly returned to the same business to take bushes, pots, and much more.
And an employee at that business says those stolen items were essentially put on display for everyone to see, including police. KTLA 5's Sandra Mitchell has more from Corona Del Mar.
Apparently, this thief was so convinced that he was not going to get caught, he put all of this stuff on display in his front yard. If you're frustrated about those stories, thieves that get away without getting caught, this is not one of them. Here's the sneaky way the store and police caught him. It's a grab-and-go theft, garden style.
He essentially had landscaped and decorated his yard with our plants, our pots, the bench from around the corner there, and just all looking nice and beautiful in his front yard. But it was all stolen.
A repeat customer, the burglar, repeated.
So this guy was just stealing stuff to go put inside his yard. He wasn't selling or anything. Yo, this crazy. Yo, what? Yo, so he's stealing all this plant to go put inside his. Yo, buy them, bruh.
Returning to Rogers Gardens in Corona Del Mar. 4 times over 2 months, he loaded up his truck at the upscale garden center with $8,000 worth of loot.
Yo, you hear that? 4 times for the last couple of months. He came and loaded up his truck. Yo, like they said $8,000 worth. Yo, this crazy. He got to get catch.
Super frustrating because we couldn't get his license plate because it was happening at night. The glare from his headlights and taillights blocked up the view.
Rogers Gardens is serious about deterring theft.
These were kind of too big, I think, for him, the box ones.
He couldn't get those.
He couldn't get those.
There are 100 cameras on the property and a shoplifting wall of shame. So the director of operations was determined to catch this guy.
Well, I bought 8 Apple AirTags, just stuck them in the dirt of the pot. We put them in smaller pots like that.
Within a week, one of
Yo, that's crazy. They bought some trackers and buried them in the pot. So if the dude take one of those pots, it's gonna track him straight to his house.
the pots with the tracking device was gone and traced to a house in Irvine, about 10 minutes away.
Wow.
Newport police were on the case.
They went by with a phone and took video of his front yard, kind of slowly driving by. I looked at the video and he said, does anything look familiar here? And I said, yeah, it all does. It's all our stuff.
That's crazy.
A 175-pound fountain, numerous pots, plants, even a wooden bench were recovered. And the plant poacher, he's been arrested and now faces 4 felony counts of theft.
Yo, you see how many stuff he had over there? Bench, water fountains, and nice pots and plants and the whole shebang. Yo, that's crazy, ladies. And yo, my man was doing this and now he getting locked up. That's crazy. It ain't worth it, man. Let's move on to the next story.
A serial plant thief caught on camera. This time the suspect stole thousands from a nursery in Richmond Heights. Police believe this woman is responsible for stealing from more than one nursery around the St. Louis area.
That's crazy.
News 4's Emma Hogue spoke with a woman who says her nursery was hit by the same woman last year.
I love the people, I love the plants, I love being outside.
What Sandy Richter calls the perks of owning a small gardening business. But what she didn't love is what happened last fall in the middle of the night.
I called everybody who worked here, did you sell these, did you sell these?
Surveillance video shows the merchandise she was missing from her store, Sandy's Back Porch Gardens, wasn't sold but stolen. The thief caught creeping around the nursery wearing a headlamp.
It was over $2,000.
This woman, Tara King, was arrested, pled guilty, and given 2 years probation. News 4 found out King pled guilty to another theft committed in February and put on probation for another 2 years.
You never know when she's going to be back.
Tonight, police believe the same thief struck again just last month.
Yo, that's crazy, yo. That's why they call her a serial plant thief. That's crazy. So she don't care How many times they lock her up, doing time, probation, whatever. She coming back. It's a habit. Yo, she immune to stealing plants. I wonder what she do with them though.
Video from Garden Heights Nursery in Richmond Heights shows a woman loading plants into her car in late June.
That's exactly what it was when she was here, peeking around all of the displays, looking at the tags.
She hits a few plants, then props them back up before driving off.
She needs to stop.
Authorities say that woman is accused of stealing thousands of dollars worth of plants and pots from nurseries around the St. Louis area. They're crediting surveillance cameras for helping them link the cases.
If they don't have cameras up, where else has she been that she's stealing that property?
Small business owners like Richter are hoping for a stronger punishment this time around.
I would hope that she would have to serve time.
In Richmond Heights.
That's crazy, yo. Yo, that's a serial plant thief right there. She goes around from nursery to nursery and just stays stealing plants. What she do with all them plants she be stealing? That's crazy. Police got to know where she live. And they keep catching her on camera. Yo, this is crazy, yo. This is crazy and insane. But you know what? Let's move on to the next story.
Well, nothing seems off limits to a porch pirate caught on camera targeting homes near Old Town Clovis and Fresno's Tower District. And apparently it doesn't matter that we've been showing her on camera. We showed her last Friday.
Lots of cameras.
Yeah.
Fox 26 reporter Rich Rodriguez explains the thief likes to steal packages, but she'll settle for anything that's not nailed down.
That's crazy. Was she a serial porch pirate? That's crazy.
She's not sneaky or quick moving, but when this porch pirate strikes, she's determined to leave with something in her hands. Last week, homeowners in Clovis and Fresno caught her on camera taking packages off their front porches. The crook drives a blue Toyota Prius, but so far, no surveillance camera has captured the license plate number.
And they don't care if there's a camera. They're just walking up and grabbing these packages.
It seems nothing is off limit.
Yo, you saw she pulled up? She right there. She pulled up in front of the people's house. Yo, this woman is crazy. And what's she going for now? Yo, what her eyes is on? Wow. Oh,
when the dog barks, the thief runs with the wooden chair all the way to the car.
That's crazy.
At a Fresno home, the crook parked in the driveway and then checked out the front porch. One load of stolen items wasn't enough. She came back for more, but couldn't get a hanging planter off the hook. Clovis police say porch pirates don't focus on just one area.
Look at her.
From our experience, usually people who are doing these type of criminal activities, as in thefts, they're usually doing it in Clovis and in Fresno at the same time. Yeah.
Last Wednesday, Clovis police say the porch pirate hit 4 homes and possibly 2 more, plus 2 other cases in Fresno.
Yo, this is crazy, lady. Yo, you see that? She everywhere, yo. Yo, she definitely a serial porch pirate. How come she ain't get caught yet?
Empty packages were recovered near Clovis and Barstow Avenues. Rich Rodriguez, Fox 26 News.
That's crazy, yo. This woman keep going around everywhere and keep stealing everybody packages. That's crazy, ladies and gentlemen. This woman is definitely crazy and insane, and she pull up right in front of the people's house, grab what she want, and she out. Yo, these people willing to do anything. Be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love, and we up out of here.